guys, welcome to the show. What's up, Jesse Palmer and all the guys out there in chat? Thanks for coming. No audio clips this time. I'm still having some sound issues. I don't know where it's coming or going. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll try to figure that out, but I got pressing issues at the time. As usual, if you'd like to support this channel, there are PayPal and Patreon links in the info box below. I just come out of Discord and some people were in there and got radio checks and everything sounded good. We also had the beautiful Betty Van Velsen here. What's going on, Betty?
Not feeling so beautiful today.
Isn't that a song?
No, not that I know. Are you gonna sing?
That just took me back. I just got a flash.
Black Betty?
What?
Ram-a-lam-a-lam.
No, that's a good song, by the way. I like that song.
Alice in Wonderland.
Say again?
I said Alice in Wonderland.
No. Damn! You can't keep anything under your cap. You can't do it. Jeez, oh man, out of context and everything. Boom, there it is.
I thought that was the time when you said, "Is that a song?"
Oh my God! No, I was thinking when you. Yeah, thanks, Betty. That you laughing at it, making light of it, it's just gonna promote it more in the future.
You can't trust nobody.
Jeez, I'm trying to think the beautiful. It's in a movie. Was it Adam Sandler or something? You're so beautiful. I'm not beautiful.
Pretty woman.
No. Adam Sandler. Maybe it wasn't the word beautiful. I am beautiful. I'm not beautiful. It was like anger management or something like that.
In each and every way.
Oh, brother.
Can't bring me down.
Forget I even said anything.
Well, that's a song.
Yeah, I can't. I can see it in my mind's eye, but I can't get the words.
Well, at least it keeps you busy at night for the next few years.
It's going to aggravate me most of the day, yes.
Good. Something accomplished.
Yeah, it was like, maybe it wasn't Adam Sandler. It was
Adam Sandler. I don't really like that guy. I don't know why.
It was in the movie it was Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Was it anger management or another? I know Jack Nicholson was in it. I feel pretty. That's it. Thanks, Steven. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. What movie was that in?
Oh, isn't that
Story originally?
Beautiful? Yeah.
Hold on, Betty. Somebody's giving the name of the movie. Put a sock in it.
I'm just giving the original movie West Side Story. I don't know where that skit is from.
Yeah, but that's the musical West Side Story. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Correct.
And witty.
So
and
pretty,
gay.
And I pity anybody who's in me today.
Yeah, is that from West Side Story?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it is. When Maria starts singing because her and Tony are starting to see each other.
You know what? That was one of the first books I read and finished.
Huh?
Me too.
I haven't done except for the Bible. It's one of the only books I've read. It captured my attention, and I finished the book. Most other ones, I can't do that. That's ironic, but I don't remember that. I just remember it from the movie, and not West Side Story. Too funny.
All right, but anger management.
Was it in anger management? Was that it?
No, but I'm thinking when that was brought up, it's gonna be good then. Isn't that something that we talked about one time?
I can't recall. My memory's going down the pooper shooter.
Because I one time said when you were like angry about something, I said, well, maybe some anger management, and then you said
it is from anger management. I just Googled it.
Well, you got rumpus, Betty. Go ahead.
Remember what I said? Anger management, and then you said,
Oh,
No.
that just pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
You had to be there.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on out there? You know, I've been feeling a lot. Well, let me just preface it by saying I'm just so busy, right? I got my bow squared away yesterday. Took some time, about 4 or 5 hours. Maybe a cuss word here and there, but got through it. So the only thing that's left is I got to check the site tape. I'm going to do that right after the show today. That's why the show's going to be shortened a bit. And then get that site in the site tape. I just have to check it. I changed the string, not the cables. I changed the string, and that could affect it. So I got to check it. Hopefully everything's okay, and boom, I could just 20, 35, 55, 75, 80, right? Hopefully everything hasn't changed. I'll find that out later today. If it has, then I'll have to redo it. And then practice pretty heavily Wednesday and Thursday. Take Friday off, little vacation, and then Saturday is time to issue some ass whoopings. Good. Oh, we got a silence. Did I lose you? Is my mic working?
Who do you expect to answer?
Okay, you don't need to answer that.
I mean, you were talking to the audience, right?
I was talking not particularly to anyone, but everyone.
How can you talk to everybody?
Through this mic that's connected to Discord.
Yeah, but I expect everybody to answer.
I didn't expect an answer. Just a recognition of my plight.
Wow. Remember that one, because I'm going to get back at that one.
Get back at that one. There's nothing there.
Yeah, I remember that we sometimes have conversations, and then I also want a recognition, and I don't get one.
Oh, brother, now you're going to take it personally. I can't win.
Yeah. Let me be the drama queen for today.
There's no lack of those. None.
I just crowned myself.
You just crowned yourself as a drama queen. Yeah, are you leading this raggedy bunch of friggin' queens?
Yeah, sure. I have them all on the string.
I'm telling you, boy.
I wish I had, because I would like string them up with it.
I tell you another thing. I've been feeling that there's some people harboring some hateful grudge towards QE for some reason.
And there's no reason for that.
I can't think of one.
No, but that's sort of the epitome of a narcissist.
Epitome. Of a
man.
I'm not a narcissist.
Go to the epitome instead of the narcissist part.
I'm not a narcissist.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
The definition says,
no,
if you say that you're not a narcissist, then you are.
Yeah, that was great. You got to tell everyone the story, right? It's hilarious because Betty, she was going on, you're a narcissist. And I said, well, let's define terms. I said, go ahead, pull that monkey up and define it and then list the symptoms. Meanwhile, my wife's sitting here. And Betty, we start reading off the symptoms and my wife saying, okay, yeah, that lines up, but most of them didn't. And then Betty comes out with, what was your most famous one that I just died? Go ahead.
Well, the one that I just said, that if you are saying that you're not, then you are.
Oh, if you deny that you're a narcissist, then you must be a narcissist. That was it. Yeah.
Well, you can't win with that one.
Yeah, right. That's what was hilarious about it, right? That was so funny.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but epitome was funny too. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Wait a second. I never heard of that. What the hell is that? and it wasn't a spoken word. It was that numpty friggin', who was that?
McClown.
Steve McClown of the Clan McClowns, right? This guy is on a video, but he's reading the chat, and somebody wrote epitome. Or I even did it.
Epitome.
Yeah, somebody wrote epitome in chat, and he was reading the chats back, but he didn't know what it was, obviously, because he said epitome. I'm there, what? And then I'm sitting there, okay, he's reading through chat. Let me go up through here, and yes, it's epitome. I'm there, you crayon munching clown. Yeah, that was really good, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, Steve McClown of the Clan McClowns.
I think he's doing shows again on about what did he have last time as a title? Apparently you have these videos where like people are commenting on other people's videos.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? And this was a sort of an episode that someone was like commenting on a comment of
Oh
a thing.
God.
Yeah. So now it was an agnostic listening or commenting on a comment about an atheist on a Christian. If you can get it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So they are talking about something, and I'm thinking these guys don't know their definitions, anyways. So.
No, they don't. Remember, I'll always talk about. I ran into Steve McClown of the Clan McClowns long way back. In fact, I think it might have been before Flat Earth, along with Roofy. Roofy used to go on Steve McClown and the Clan McClowns show. This was back in the evolution days when I ran into these two bozos and rubbed Roofy's nose in it then. Go ahead.
I have that video or that discussion on tape. Well, tape digitally.
Yeah, but
then when you meet up with Steve McRae and Rumpus and some guy named Richard, I think.
Yeah, the introduction.
Yeah, that was basically the first time that you were up against these guys, and then they wanted you to go to their shows or something. Or
yeah.
Oh no, you out of that sort of discussion there came the famous debate with Rumpus.
Rumpus. Yep, it came out of that. You're exactly right. Steve McClown of the Clan McClowns. He's yellow spine cowardice, kind of backed away, right? I still have all those emails, by the way. Steve McRae, let's debate. Let's do this debate. Okay. Who, what, when, where, why, and how? And then he backed out. I still have those emails somewhere. Yeah, what a clown he is. Yellow belly. I would have waxed him worse than friggin' Rumpus.
No, he cowered out. I know that.
Yeah.
Part. You were going to be like having a debate with him, but he wanted you just with his whole panel, right? He wanted to have his friends around.
I didn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but there was no really good debate there because he wasn't going to debate you.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't going to. His panel was. Yeah,
Yes.
It was something like that. Yeah. I didn't mind that. And I told him, I said, you know, such and such. I said, okay, I can adjust to that. I said, that's okay. Now, I don't want 20 PhDs on the panel. I just want one at a time. And he didn't agree to that. No, I can't do that. Get out of here. I'll slap you, you half a sissy. Yeah, that's what it was. I still have all those emails. I'm not making it up. I got them. It doesn't matter anyway. That was such a long time ago.
Yeah, and there the two never met again.
Yeah, that good old days.
Strange. Yeah. Well, and then he had that what was it? Non sequitur show, which is kind of interesting.
Right.
Shows that. And then the whole drama came, and with the guy that he was presenting it with, or building that channel with, and now he has his own channel again. He's or he has that non sequitur again, but now he has it back because there was a whole.
Oh my God! Somebody from the war room is get out of here, you clowns! I'm gonna have to start banging some heads. My word.
What now?
Who knows?
Maybe they're out for you. Having an advocate.
They're having epitome.
Yeah, so no, I don't know. That sounds silly, right?
Who knows?
So what have you got for us today? Do you have some content today?
Yeah, I've got substance coming out my ears, love.
Yeah, but that we don't want because that's too greasy for us.
That's too greasy. It's just wax.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I do have something. You want to get to it, don't you?
Well, you said it was going to be short. Or is it so short?
Sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that, guys. I had the wrong thing lined up. Hit the wrong button. Went to the intro right away. Sorry about that, Betty. I went to click on what we were talking about, and boom, the intro happened.
Oh.
Yep, operating on all cylinders today. Okay, you want to get to it, Betty?
Thinking the same thing when you do that 3D course, because then you will be shooting with nothing.
Look, that's what they call in the industry a setup, folks.
Setup.
Yeah, because guess what we're gonna show next? We're gonna show some 3D. Are you guys ready? All right. Yeah, here we go. This is what we got. The BallTARD Yacht Club presents Mogul Sphere Earth. I know you guys would like that, right? So this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I mean, we have plenty of flat Earth proofs and globe debunkings, but you really don't need all the complicated ones. You just need something like this, where you could be Helen Keller on crack and start laughing your friggin' hair off at the BallTARDs with this simple proof, right? Now, it's a little twist on Alice, Bob, and Victor. So what we're going to do here is Alice, she's part of the yacht club. And what she did was she got 30 of her friends together. And what they're going to do is Alice is going to stand on the shoreline. And each one of her friends are assigned a coordinate. Everyone from Bob all the way down here to Nick. See Nick down here? There he is right there. Everyone got that? And the coordinate that Alice is going to give them is 5 miles away from each other. So from Alice to Bob, we can make her 3 miles. Doesn't matter. 3 to 5 miles is 5 miles. And all these increments here are 5 miles away from each other with Alice standing on a beach. Everyone following? So from Alice all the way out here to Nick is about 150 miles. And what's going to happen is Alice is going to phone Bob, then Bob is going to phone Lieu, and then Lieu is going to phone Sue and Joe, and you get the picture, Les, Vic, Sally, Tim, on down the line, and tell each other what they see. Now they're all in the group chat, right? They all got their phones on. They're FaceTiming each other. How about that? So what happens is Alice over here, she starts it off, and she says, Bob, hey, get over here, Alice. She says, Bob, your bottom's obstructed. Must be ball Earth. And then Bob looks at Lieu, and Bob tells Lieu, your bottom's obstructed. And it goes on and on and on, right? Through Stan, Kim, Satchmo up here. That's the great Satchmo, by the way. Through Barbie and Ken are over here, and Barbie tells Stan that his bottom's obstructed. And you guys get the picture. Is everyone following? Betty, you following?
Hardly.
Partly. So there's an obstruction in between Bob and Lieu, Lieu and Sue, Joe and Liz, Vic and Sally, all the way to Nick.
Oh?
Yeah. So each one of them is obstructed to the other one. The BallTARD Yacht Club's conclusion is mogul sphere Earth. Because that's what it's got to be. Is everyone following? Yeah? So it's go ask Alice. I think she'll know that logic and proportion has fallen sloppy dead, and the backwards talking mushrooms all have clown hats on their head. You get it? Does everyone get it out there? They must live on a mogul sphere Earth for that to be the case. And that's what happens every single time. End of the argument. Any questions, comments, and concerns?
Aren't these the waves?
These are not waves.
Mountains.
What do you mean mountains? They're not mountains. Alice is on the beach. And Bob, these guys are all on the water in their yachts. They're from the yacht club. Alice got them together and put them 5 miles away from each other, out to 150 miles. Of course, the BallTARDs, I guess they forgot about the main tenet of their religion, right? 8 inches per mile squared drop from a tangent from your feet in every direction, right? That's one of your tenets. Well, Alice and all her friends just took your tenants to the woodshed, unbeknownst to them, even though they're part of the BallTARD Yacht Club. How can that be? The only way that that can be, to see what they see, is they live on a mogul sphere Earth. Simple. What's the refutation? I want to hear this one.
Refutation?
Yeah, I want to hear the refutation of my argument here, or Alice's argument.
Let me see. Theodolite, man.
It's a theodolite, dude.
Remember that with Jesse Kozlowski?
Yeah.
They bring it up every day in Discord. It's rampant now, I think. And they bring up that crosshair thing on the other side of the lake.
No way, they do?
We use the lake because it's kind of flat, you know?
They've been, who's been bringing it? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it in Discord, yes.
Oh, huh.
They bring Jesse Kozlowski and that crosshair thing every time they bring it up.
I'll have to go.
And it's the same thing because, I mean, they are pointing the theodolite on across the lake. Remember that picture that you had?
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to locate it as you speak.
Yeah, and so you got that theodolite on the banks of one of these river or lakes or whatever, and they look at the other side and they have a theodolite there too, and then the crosshairs are not immediately in the theodolite on the other side.
Yep, there you go.
How could that be? Remember?
Yeah, there you go, Betty. It's up.
Okay, I don't see it yet, but it will be.
Yep.
So yeah, beautiful, right? So how can that freaking be? And it puzzles them until this day.
Yeah, they still don't get it, do they?
They don't. And also, if you go to that other theodolite, you will see the same thing happening. How can that happen both ends?
Exactly. Exactly. Right? If you have Alice looking at Bob's theodolite here, and she sees it, she goes, well, you have Bob here over in the bushes doing who knows what. He jumps out of the bushes, and he's looking back at Alice. And guess what Bob sees at Alice's theodolite? The same thing.
Yeah, but they refute their argument already by stating that they do this on purpose over a body of water because that's usually level.
Yep.
Or as low as it gets, you know.
Yeah.
They know it's like a sort of a foundation level. These people don't have foundations that we know.
No, this is retarded behavior by adults that would do this.
It gets worse.
You think it's worse than retardation?
It gets worse. You need to ask their pronouns.
Oh God, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
We're living in a
preposterous.
clown world, clown show.
That's even more preposterous. I think they're on the same level of preposterous absurdity as the BallTARD Yacht Club here. And okay, the other one might be a little bit more stupid.
Hmm.
I'd have to grant you that because that's
It's the epitome of stupidness.
yeah,
Paint your face and then don't know your gender anymore.
yeah, that's a second grader can immediately what it's the same thing though. A second grader can look at this. I mean, it's not too difficult to understand, right? Get a whole bunch of yachts and get them in a line at distance and start looking at each other. You'd say it's over right here.
And then you can sort of see how they sort of fooled people by perspective.
Yep.
They fooled them while looking through their own eyes. They have no, and that's why they convoluted also the whole arts and stuff, because you can't have people really good at arts because you really see through this whole thing.
That's it, baby.
Well, it's interesting how you sort of, with that sort of whitish underneath thing, sort of made a sort of a curve there.
So with the whitish under down here?
Yeah.
You can't see it. It's I don't know what the heck happened down here.
Well, it seems that it's sort of the Earth that they sort of propose, right? But you drew a straight line.
Yeah. I kind of this is my expertise now in 3D.
Wow.
Isn't that impressive?
How long have you been at it?
How long have I been at 3D? Oh, I just bass backwards fell right into it. That happens sometimes.
I remember that we went over certain of these features that you have with drawing and paint and whatever.
Oh God.
Yeah, I remember you wanted to draw something and then the whole like drawing pencil wouldn't let go. So you had to basically X out, I think.
Oh brother, that what I didn't think you'd ever recover.
It was funny. That's so nice. Let go.
You couldn't stop laughing. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my presentation for it's just that easy, folks. That's how easy it is to kill this globe. Unless somebody's got a refutation of this.
But you then call them moguls.
Yep, it's mogul sphere Earth because each one's seeing an obstruction, implying that there's a blockage in front of each of them. The only way you can have that is on a mogul Earth.
All right.
Yep, that's it. Have a nice day.
What did you say, Neil?
Go ahead.
I said outstanding.
Let's see if there's any in the chat. I'm not too much of a chat guy. Hey, Steven, thanks. Yeah, Goose Brava. That's right. That's exactly right. Thanks for helping me out, man, because I was struggling in here. Hey, Betty, there's a couple super chats.
Yes, I know, but I waited for the chance to get there, right?
Okay.
Did you already read the last one? Yeah,
I didn't. You could give it more of a I'm at a loss for it. Go ahead.
What do you make?
Go ahead. Just do both.
So, yeah, okay. Well, I'll start with the latter one. Steve Cook, and he says, Goose Rabba, BallTARD, Goose Rabba. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Okay, and we got Godzilla37, and he says, this epitome is in recognition of Betty, who never get recognition for epitomes.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And Stephen Cook, he said Goose Fraba BallTARD because that Goose Fraba is I'm so pretty, oh so pretty, same movie, Betty.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was Steve Cook that helped me out with that. So thanks, Steve.
Even giving you money by it.
I know. It's awesome.
Yeah, they're throwing you money.
It's helpful in these days of woe and want.
Whoa.
Whoa! When I say whoa, I mean whoa.
Yeah, that stupid camel, huh?
Yeah, and then when he hits him with the end of the butt end of the weapon, he gets, you know how back in the days when you get hit in the head, you get that big friggin' thing that comes up out of your head and it's bald and it comes up, looks like a I don't know what it looks like. Yeah,
A chigger bite.
a chigger bite.
Yeah, like a blister, right? Like those.
Not a blister, it's a big old long thing that comes out like a bubble.
A bump.
Thanks, Betty.
Yeah. Well, we got Dr. Pimple Popper to get that rid of.
I hit my brother with a golf club one time.
Oh, good grief.
By accident, of course. And immediately a bubble came on his eye. And when he went to hit it, blood burst everywhere. That's what you're talking about? You get hit on the head and the knot comes out?
Now I'm talking about cartoons when they got hit in the head, that big mountain, the skinny mountain comes out.
Yeah, the knot, like a mountain, yeah, but it's supposed to be a bump.
Oh, you're busted, Betty. I'm looking through chat to see if there's any issues with the BallTARD Yacht Club, and I see Betty Van Velsen posted. And
Really?
yeah, Betty Van Velsen said, QE singing, cover your ears.
It was after the fact because it was a little late. So, yeah.
Saved by the super chat. Betty.
I missed it.
Yep, we got another super chat. Flatten the Curve says Warsaw radio mast is a better flat Earth proof than the Black Swan or the Sextant.
Really?
Apparently, he's convinced.
How can it be better? A proof's a proof.
Yeah, well,
More
the proof of
convincing?
the Black Swan, I mean, you can see it, right? And the Sextant is like a tool. You can
I
apply
don't
it.
know. Yeah, but it wouldn't be better. It would just be another proof.
An addition.
Yeah, in addition, yeah. How can I just want to know how it can be better? That it's non sequitur.
Well, it may be good for the Steve McClown, Klein McClown show.
I don't even know
Maybe
what
more convincing.
I don't know what the Warsaw radio mast even is, and the simplest argument is the elevation angle argument.
Maybe you can explain it. Well, can you?
That means you're in trouble, Betty.
I can't explain. No, he's not in trouble. I don't know what the Warsaw radio mast is, number one. Number two, it's not better. A proof is a proof. Number three, the easiest one, the quickest death is the elevation angle argument. Is the Warsaw radio mast quicker than the elevation angle? I think not. Without even seeing the Warsaw radio mast, I don't think you could put it. Let's have a contest. Ready? Go on, jump in here, flatten the curve, and we'll have a contest. See who's the quickest.
Mm-hmm. He says, look it up quick.
No, I'm not looking it up. It's your proof. You do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't beat the guy down.
I'm not beating him down. I just said you do it. Why everybody's so sensitive?
Well, the thing is, you are basically that narcissist that wants to have.
I'm not a narcissist.
See, there you go.
There you go. Denying it again. I'm a narcissist. Look, just because I'm curt doesn't mean, I'm nasty. Oh, feelings. Oh, feelings, Nancy. Give me a break.
Call me Nancy.
Not you. I wasn't talking to you. I was singing to you. Yeah.
Started with cuddles, and he does have feelings. And you hurt them, QE.
Oh, poor baby.
That's what I said.
There's been a lot of feelings being thrown around. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have that. Now,
No, you gotta be civil. If you're not civil, then what are we here for?
well, no, there's nothing wrong with feelings. We all have them, but don't use it as in lieu of an argument.
Feelings?
Is your feelings the argument? More or less, yeah.
I posted a picture in the in Discord in your DMs.
In my
About
I'm
that.
so, you know I wasn't in Discord. That's why you had to say that. Oh yeah, that one. But it's usually much bigger. Why don't you get the Yosemite Sam one that we were talking about?
I don't know. Yeah, that video. You don't play videos, do you?
I'm not playing. I'll give it its due attention. There's the one that Betty showed us. See this nub up here? Yeah, but it's usually much bigger.
Yeah, but this is a good example. Isn't
It is a good example. Fair enough.
I got one here from. It's on that rabbit, right? What's his name?
Bugs Bunny?
Yeah,
I don't see it.
yeah, I got it here now, right now.
Now?
Absolute-
All
yeah,
right.
now.
Let's right now. All right. There's Bugs. The Apes of Wrath. Boy, yeah. See that little nub up there? Yeah. It's usually much bigger. The one on the horse was much bigger. The one that Yosemite Sam clocked.
It was not a horse; it was a camel.
Oh, I'm sorry, camel. Okay, I'm going to have to go search for this. Yosemite Sam
Hmm.
hitting camel.
Also the coyote.
Darn it, shit.
Yeah, the coyote one. Yeah. Oh, it almost shows it, but it shows it when it's small, not when it's growing.
What? Don't say that on the internet. It's a family show.
What do you mean?
Terrible.
Let me see. No. That's too bad. All right, I'll show it. Oh, wait, this is one of these. It doesn't do it. Don't worry about it, folks. You get the idea.
Really?
Yeah, they get the idea. The little hump on the head like that one. Yeah, that's really easy to see. It's right there. Good?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we agree that it's basically an injury, right?
It's a contusion to the melon.
To the melon. What's a melon?
It's
Come on.
it's blunt
It's not
force.
either specific, isn't it?
It's blunt force trauma to the melon.
Well, what Neil said about hitting your brother, for crying out loud, what happened? Was that on purpose or what?
He said it was an accident.
An accident? Wow.
Yeah, it's
What
like
are you
when
doing?
We were playing golf in the house, and you really can't play golf in the house in Brooklyn. So I was doing little cuts into a cup, and the golf club hit the carpet and bounced up and clipped him right underneath the eye.
ooh.
And I seen just well out. I felt horrible. That was my favorite brother. And he looked at me with anger for the next 2 weeks. It was killing me.
Oh. Couldn't he see that that was an accident? You didn't do that on purpose?
He was a little.
He's a
He
little.
was young, so he.
He's a little
know.
Sally. That's all right. I'll take over, Neil. He is a little Sally in trying to play this to the hilt. He knew it was an accident.
Meet Neil's brothers, Nancy and Sally.
There's about 5 of them.
Sorry, Neil, I had to do it. Oh, too funny.
One of them really is a Sally, unfortunately.
Oh no! Don't get Betty started.
As long as it's not a Betty bread maker or whatever.
Oh, we got another super chat. Hey, flatten the curve. You don't have to keep on giving super chats to answer the question. So go ahead, Betty.
Well, let's answer the question. It was the largest antenna ever built and could be heard all over the world. You couldn't make me cry if you tried.
Couldn't make you cry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it was a second sort of like answer to us like being harsh on him.
Oh. Yeah.
You
Well,
being harsh on him.
that wasn't
me, was
oh God.
correct. That Yeah, go
that
on.
wasn't that wasn't directed. We were talking at him, not towards him. So the pride has
Oh my
to
goodness gracious.
so pride has to step in, right? I've been noticing a lot of that recently too. I'm going to start stamping this out. I am. I'm sick of it.
What?
This pride stuff that people have.
Oh wow.
With their attachments to their fuckwit arguments. I'm gonna dash that out now. Let me just say this: my attention is elsewhere at the time, because I got archery attention, and it's going to be on there till Saturday. Not that it's going to go away after that, but then I'm gonna refocus. And I told this on Nathan's show. I'm gonna refocus, and you pretender clown flat earthers out there, look out. I've had it. I have had it. So I'm just telling you. I've tried to be nice. Maybe I wasn't nice in the beginning, so maybe I ought to just say
You've
that.
never been nice.
I have been nice before.
You don't even know what nice is.
I do.
Well, what is nice? Define nice.
It's a good question.
Well, there you go.
Well, wait a second. Let's get the official definition. Don't rumpus me.
I just looked it up. It says QE, define nice.
There it is. There's a picture of me right there.
Yeah, putting his thumb down.
It's right there. It's not even antonyms. It's nice right there. That's a picture of me. It has pleasant. Nice is pleasant. Agreeable. Oh, brother, you just can't do it, can you?
No. I can't stand lies. Come on.
It says,
You
I'm not lying. I'm giving.
You want to be the bad guy, or let me be the bad guy. So you can't be nice and you can't be a nice bad guy. Sorry, it's like the epitome of foolishness.
That's a false analogy fallacy.
Yeah. I would say that.
Yeah. So can I define nice for everyone so they know what it means?
From you? That doesn't know what nice is.
I'm gonna
being
define.
nice.
It's not my definition. I am not Oxford Dictionary.
No, you're not nice.
So, nice is pleasant, agreeable, satisfactory. That's what Oxford Dictionary says.
Well.
Now it depends. Am I agreeable? Am I pleasant? Yeah.
No, you're absolutely not agreeable.
Agree. That depends on the topic.
Yeah, well, according to a narcissist, right, agreeable means that your arguments and your stuff is good, and you're then very agreeable if everybody else is agreeable with you.
Yeah, but
That's no good.
Watch out for this one, because agreeability and disagreeability is subjective, and when you try to you know where I'm going. When you try to superimpose that on empirical, objective things, you're in a category error.
Yeah.
Retard?
How about pleasant?
See, now she's going to divert away from the other one. Okay.
We have that one, because with a narcissist, you can never win. So now we go to pleasant.
Oh, with a narcissist, you never win. So all your bases are covered when you lose every time.
Yeah, because they have no empathy. They have no internal.
You know that's not true. That I do have empathy.
Absolutely.
And you rumpus me.
No empathy, no introspection, or how retrospection, whatever.
Inner voice. I have an inner voice.
Yeah, you might have an inner voice that says you're great.
That's so.
I'm the epitome of like. Wowie, right? That sort of stuff.
That's a load of baloney.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. So pleasant.
That you keep in front of you to maybe.
So pleasant.
Pleasant. Yeah.
Go on.
Now I'm asking you, what is pleasant?
I gotta define that. It's the pleasant is nice.
Oh, right? Because you are it. You say.
This isn't.
You say that you're pleasant because you're nice.
It's not a continuum. No one in their lives is completely pleasant, agreeable, and satisfactory on a continuous continuum.
In a vacuum.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Show me one example
Of what?
of somebody being pleasant, agreeable, and satisfactory throughout their life.
Jesus.
All right, touche. Oh, but wait a second. Wait a second.
Tell those people at the temple that.
I was just going there, Neil. It hit me right after I said it.
Yeah, but still he was.
But
Because
he was still pleasant as he overturned the money changers' tables.
Yeah. Because he
Yep.
basically saved them from themselves.
Oh, boy. No, that's another loss.
It isn't.
Yeah, it is.
I think you will be, when you are in front of Jesus, there will be arguments going on. There will be the logical fallacies will like be flying over the table here and there, over the altar.
Wait a second.
It would be amazing to watch you and Jesus.
Wait a
having
second.
conversation.
Wait a second.
discussion.
You're conjuring something that'll happen in the future about a certain
Yes,
event?
and I want to be like on the first seat,
Wow.
if possible.
Yeah, that
Oh,
that will be. Yeah.
I want to see this. I want to see whether who will be on the throne later.
Yeah, wishful thinking, love.
Hopefully you are not it.
I'll tell you what. It's not only QE's going to be there, by the way. So now some introspection. Now the inner voice comes out.
I know I'm a sinner. I know that I've never claimed to be nice or like anything.
You're not nice. I'm nice.
I'm not. I'm like really nasty.
Yeah, you're not nice. I am nice. Sometimes.
Yeah. So there you go. That's a claim.
There I go. Okay, thanks for proving my point.
No, that's a narcissist way for you to.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it would be. All right, this is getting pretty silly.
Well, we were on the mogul thing. So you said something about that tool that you used. That was 3D viewer.
Yeah, it's called. Let me pull it back up. It's called 3D Viewer. Like I said, I was screwing around. It was over the weekend. I had a couple minutes, and I was thinking about the BallTARD Yacht Club, and I said, I wonder how I'm going to portray this. I said, I'm not going to be drawing 30 yachts. That's for darn sure.
Put that into a thumbnail sized.
Yep, and asking Betty for a thumbnail with yachts and BallTARDs on them.
Well,
so this is what I came up with. Now, I was in Paint, and then I seen some, you guys like this? A little Vertigo?
Sort of, if it's 3D, sort of a 3D triangle, right? With all these different points that these...
This is a rectangle, love.
Rectangle?
Yeah, it's a rectangle. But what happened was I was in Paint, and all of a sudden, like, I looked up top up here, and it said 3D Viewer. And I said, I wonder what that is. And I threw what I had in Paint in 3D Viewer, and voila, it appeared. That's how I fell into
these letterings in front of it. This is kind of cool. With the,
you know what?
sort of...
I did not put the BallTARD Yacht Club presents Mogul Sphere Earth and Paint. I put those in while I was in 3D Viewer. All the other stuff is from Paint.
Yeah, that's easy enough. But I mean, the coloring is like basically of your robot behind the screen.
There's something about this color, like that intrigues, because I'm always attracted to it for some reason, even though I don't like green.
That's so brilliant.
Isn't that crazy? Now I'm a big fan of green eyes.
Mm-hmm. Not many people have those.
Yeah, I ran it.
It's purple. Liz Taylor had violet eyes, they say.
Violet eyes.
That's correct.
Violet eyes watching you.
Are you going to sing again?
Nah, I'm not going to put the audience through that again.
All right.
So wait, I missed that whole thing because I got a Skype call, and I just wanted to see what was going on. So I missed the whole Alice thing.
Hey, yeah, you did. And by the way, who started that call?
I got it from John Shelton. So I don't know what was going on, but it was something with Witsit. I think John called Witsit. Can't interrupt me during the Tuesday show. Not for that.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, listen, that's 52 minutes we filled with. So we had a lot of substance with, like, it only took me like 3 minutes to go through the BallTARD Yacht Club. I didn't see any response or rebuttals in chat. Maybe the BallTARDs aren't here. That's probably a good idea. I wouldn't be here either if I was a BallTARD. Let's see if there's anything that anyone said out there. Of course, it's everything except what the short presentation, granted. There's nothing out there really on it. I don't know what the argument would be against this. I really don't. Anyone? You want to take a shot at her?
Fraction.
Refraction? Did you say refraction?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
They say those kind of things every time.
Can you define?
Perspective, if it comes their way. What else?
Oh, you just want to go one at a time? We could deal with refraction. Do you want to go to the logical ends of this or no?
Apparently, you have a logical end to this.
Oh, there is a big logical ends to refraction. It'll happen real quick. You ready?
All right.
Define refraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prosecution rests. That's how quick it was. If you could define it, then you're in a non sequitur fallacy. Next.
Excuse me, Kiwi, can I just say something real quick to you?
Is it something nice?
Of course it is. Of course it is. So anyways, when you were talking about the lumps in the cartoons, if you just Google how many lumps do you want, you'll get an animated version.
Yeah, okay. I'll check it out later, Rob. I can't play it on here, but I see it.
I know. I got you.
I see it in BallBusters. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Brian? You decided to grace us with your presence. Maybe not.
Well, it's just a physical, digital presence, at least.
Maybe he's on mute.
There he is.
I was sitting here for ages. Sorry, Betty.
Go on.
I've been here for ages, and the minute I put on gloves and go to do something, it's, hey, Brian, how are things? It's always the way, isn't it? Did you ever see SE Montreal's skateboard paradox?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't see this presentation because when I came in, I was just on Discord and I couldn't see it. And I came in just as you were kind of just finishing it. So I'll have to look at it later.
Oh, no.
So
We can go.
Absolutely no. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, no. Well, it's real easy. Give me 1 second. It doesn't take long. Where is it? That's the next question. Okay. Hold on, Brian. All right. So, Brian. And to Brian only. See this thing right here? I'll give you a couple seconds.
Is that in BallBusters?
Now, it's on YouTube. Are you watching YouTube?
No, because I'm on my phone, so I can only do either Discord or YouTube. My phone.
That's
How about
I can look back at it later because I intended on looking back at it because obviously I'd want to know.
Okay.
So
can't you have a split screen on your phone?
No, not with the iPhone. I can't do that.
You have to have YouTube Premium to have it closed.
That's true.
And we also have an overlay in Discord, so that you have an overlay on some other like program or app.
Okay, I guess I could copy it. 1 second. All right, here we go,
I
Brian.
can do something, Betty, but thank you, Huey.
Yeah,
I
1
can't
second.
look at YouTube.
1 second, and I'll do it right now. Copy. And I'll bet Brian, he's a quick study. He'll get it immediately. You ready? I'm going to put it in BallBusters live stream text chat. Can you see BallBusters live stream text chat, Byron?
I just went in there now. It's the photo of all these different
people.
Yes.
Let me go through it real quick. This is the BallTARD Yacht Club. It was put together by Alice. Let me put it up on screen for everyone else. Okay, this is the BallTARD Yacht Club. This was put together by Alice. Alice is standing on the beach right here. She got 30 of her friends in yachts, and she gave them coordinates, and those coordinates put each of these people, Bob, Lou, Sue, Joe, Liz, Vic, Sally, all these guys, all the way through Nick, in a line, each 5 miles away from each other. And what happened was they FaceTimed each other, got a big group call. And what Alice did, Alice said, I'm going to look at Bob. I'm going to tell him what I see. And then Bob's going to look at Lou, and then Lou at Sue, and, you know, down the line. And tell us what you see. And everyone from Alice all the way through Jeff, because Nick's not looking at anything. I guess he could look back, right? But we can dismiss Nick. Everyone through Jeff said that they see a blockage or obstruction. Well, if that's true through 150 miles approximately, then we must live on Mogul Sphere Earth. That's it.
Yeah, it's like a ripple Earth.
Yes.
Right? That's what it would be.
Yeah. I prefaced it, Brian, by saying, yeah, we have some complicated proofs. I wouldn't even say some of them can reach some complexity that could spin a second grader's head around. This doesn't. This is one of those, duh, right? That's how easy it is. That was the point.
Yep. Very good.
Thank you. Yep. Was I nice, Betty?
Well, since you never really defined it,
I did define nice.
I can't make heads or tails with it.
Oh, brother.
Because if you say that you're agreeable, then nice doesn't apply.
Here we go again. Now back to agreeable. Now you're gonna circle. you're gonna respawn back to agreeable.
Well, agreeable seems to be a part of being nice, and you're definitely not agreeable.
Oh, brother.
Because you point out logical fallacies to everybody.
To everybody.
If you want to say, hey, I kind of like you, that's a non sequitur. Whatever. I mean, it's like walking on eggshells with you.
That's some hyperbolic nonsense right there, Claim.
I think the audience understands.
Yeah. Now you need the audience, right? You need some support with that. So let's see what they have. Let me check.
Probably nothing. They don't dare.
Let me check. I'm going to mark their names down.
But that's being nice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting dark already. I hate that it's getting darker.
Yeah,
already.
It's headed that direction, right? Yeah.
Every day, it's like earlier and earlier on.
Yeah.
I so much love the way in March the light is coming up, the sun is higher in the sky, and longer days. It seems so natural. I want to have those long days. So. And I think that didn't they explain those the seasons on the ball, that how the sun would work and stuff, and the different equators. Different equators, different. How do you say that? Circles.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you have the equator, and then you have the. Oh, no, you know it in Dutch. The Kreeftskeerkriegen.
Yeah, that makes it much more clear.
Yeah. What's the other one? I forget.
Are you talking about Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer?
Yeah, exactly. Those are aligned basically to the star constellations, right? Did you know that?
This is all you.
Yeah, well, it is because they don't call those things for nothing, you know. And now they might it might be that things are changing and that these total like arbitrary like orbits, right, are not not at that position anymore. They might change
I'm not tracking.
over the course of many decennia.
I'm still not tracking.
I understand because I looked into this.
Oh boy. Okay, we're getting towards the end.
Yeah, but listen, with the seasons, right? We know how on the ball they say that it should work, but I think that someone said that the sun would be further away in the summer, and in their model, I don't know if that's exactly true. Is it?
Yeah, it is. For northern
Yeah.
hemisphere, I think for the northern hemisphere summer,
Mm-hmm.
the sun is further away than winter.
Yeah. So, but then it gets hotter, right?
And then it gets hotter.
Yeah, because we have summer when the sun is in the north.
Yeah, when it's further away. Kind of doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, but I think the fairy tale is that the angle, the axis angle is tilted a certain way. Yeah, it's baloney.
That's the whole point, because it would be further away, right? You would think it would be the other way around.
Yes.
Betty, this is what they told me, Betty. The sun is further away. What is this for further away in summertime, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to work that hard. But in the wintertime, the sun has to work harder.
Oh, jeez. Where'd you get that response from?
I forgot who said it. One of the ballers said it.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's thorough. I like that attention to detail. When's the white paper coming out? My
White?
word.
You can't say white.
I didn't know the sun had to work hard or less hard.
One of the first things that stood out to me about all that nonsense with their heliocentric claims, with their 3 million miles further away in the northern summer, 3 million miles closer to their globe in the southern summer, is in the northern summer, the Arctic breaks up. In the southern summer, there was some breakage around the coastline of what we're told is this place called Antarctica, whatever the hell that is. But what's really funny is, how did Antarctica, how would that ever form in the first place to be a huge ice shelf of, I don't know how high, 100 or 200 feet high off the water under those conditions? How does the Arctic and Antarctic, how can they be different under those conditions? Like, they try to bring up, well, there's more land to the north, so there's more heat being around that land because the land is going to be warmer than the water. All this other rubbish. It doesn't matter. In their southern summer, the Antarctic could not, like as they claim it to be, it could not exist as they claim it to be within their model. It just couldn't. It'd be absolutely impossible. That was the thing years ago. That was the thing that made me laugh. It was the first thing that made me laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. And not many people bring that up to sort of have these other claims that still are out there with the seasons and stuff, and how the sun should be and where it should be, and also sort of what the sun is, right? I think that you did a sort of a presentation on what the sun is, and that inside the sun it's less hot than outside the sun or something.
Yes, the sun in
because of the ether.
the sun in the heliocentric model is a standing second law of thermodynamics violation. Not even speaking to where it's at. The sun just itself.
Exactly.
My son told me it's plasma now. Now the sun is plasma.
Well, that's fine. That still doesn't remedy the second law of thermodynamics violation.
Yeah, strange, huh?
Yeah.
And now they want to make a shield. They want to have a sort of a shield in space that covers the parts of the sun, so that they can sort of prevent the overheating of the Earth.
In space, right? Where's that at?
I have no clue, but I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe
It's
put a lot of balloons in there.
it's most assuredly not a second law of thermodynamics violating place. That's for sure.
I got a parking space. Does that count?
Yes, that's right on topic. Thanks.
But the thing is that they do post that every year. Oh yeah, and also within 3 years, go back to the moon.
Yeah, I heard that. In 3
Mars
years,
was
I
canceled.
can't wait for the quality of CGI. Then I'll tell you what. Be ready, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, real good.
Better than Sandra Bullock in Gravity.
In Gravity, I would suppose so. Yes.
I don't know if they can make it better than that.
That was wasn't that a
Sorry.
few years ago though?
2013, but I don't. The problem they have is they can't make it look too real because it'd be obvious that it's only fake.
Oh, that's yeah. Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead. You're right. Yep.
Yeah, and if they make it look too fake, it'll be obvious it's fake. If it's not good enough, it'll be obvious it's fake. If it's too good, it'll be obvious it's fake. That's the problem they have, isn't it?
That's what my son tells me about why they can't show people antipode from us. Because he said that's what they say. It's fake.
These 2015 arguments. Sorry to get off your topic there, Betty. That you were. I know I've heard that the 3 years from now the moon thing.
Mm-hmm.
But these are 2015 like rags,
That's
right?
Yep, they're burning rags.
Well, we need to get the dust. How do you say dust pole?
Dustpan out.
The duster, and to get
Keep
rid
it.
of the cobwebs from the past.
So you're bringing the dust out so we can clean them up.
Yeah, still there somehow.
Oh, we got
you
another.
got-
Oh, we got 2 super chats.
Wow. We got one from Face Reality. Hey QE, flat earthers are like grade school bullies to Globers, aggressively taking their ball away during recess, and they hate it.
Yeah, that's exactly
Hello.
right. And Mike, 808. Thanks, Mike. Mike never 808 never says anything. He just posts super chats. Appreciate that, guys.
Sweet.
That's right. No more. Go ahead, Brian.
No, you go, Kiwi. I'll go.
I was just going to answer. Jesus died for you. He said, "No more space, no more Star Wars." Exactly. You got it. Go ahead. It's hold on a second, Brian. It's not that. Be very careful. I've been saying this for a long time, and I know that people get in a hurry and they say space doesn't exist. Don't do that because technically that's incorrect. Because space is length, width, and height, right? That's not our claim. Our claim is, and it's absolutely absurd to even make a claim like that. People are going to look at you sideways. The claim is precisely there is no vacuum of space. So try to be more precise. Was I being nice, Betty?
Yeah, but shut up. Don't put
It'd be the same thing. Outer space, the way we've been taught, is fake, or is that wrong as well?
If you say outer space, I don't do it because it's too vague. Any
sure.
claim that you make, this is just a little pro tip. Be as precise as you possibly can.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
say outer darkness.
Heliocentric space.
The vacuum space is fake.
No, heliocentric space. Because the space that we're claiming is not real is the heliocentric space.
Yeah, but
they're claiming to be this.
Yeah, but some people's not going to get that. They don't know what heliocentric is. Just say the vacuum of space does not exist. There's not too much gray area there.
Okay, yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Unless somebody can point the gray area out, then I'll stand corrected.
Well, usually the mass in their heads.
They've got what in their heads?
Gray areas.
Oh, yes, they do. They're more like, they're not
lucky-
gray areas, they're no areas.
Well, usually, if there is a vacuum, it's in their head.
Or the vacuum surrounded by funhouse mirrors.
There is space, right? We have space.
Space
We
exists.
have space. Yeah, we have space around us. We have
Yes.
spaces, suitcases, in
Sure.
rooms,
Yep.
what on Earth, right? But we don't have a vacuum of space.
There you go. That was very nicely said.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope that everybody agrees. Or
Yeah.
else.
See, we're all being nice.
Or else.
Or else, look at her. Yeah, throwing some kerosene on that fire, aren't you?
I just want to make a point.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I think you made it, and it got smashed.
No. It was great.
All right. Hey, listen, it was a lot of fun today. I'm starting to get the itch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, good discussion, Brian. I think you got the whole point. I don't have to do. You don't have to go back and look at the presentation. You received it in less than 2 or 3 minutes.
I understood it straight away.
Yeah, I figured you would. You're a quick study on some things. Yeah, that wasn't nice though, right, Betty?
No, it was not agreeable either, right?
Was that a shot? What?
Unbelievable. See,
Yeah.
you prove yourself every time to be not nice.
All right, so say goodnight to the bad guy.
Good night.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the super chats. Like I said, I'm on a mission this week, so I'm going to be in and out, and it's more out than in. There's no BallBusters this Saturday, obviously. That's the competition day. It's early day, too, 6 o'clock in the morning. My word. I haven't got up 6 o'clock in the morning in years. So that's good. I'm going to have to prepare myself for that. You guys don't need to know about that. I'll make it somehow. So the next show will be Tuesday. Don't know what that's going to be. We'll figure something out. There's plenty of substance running around here, so we'll figure something out. So thanks for coming. Don't treat this BallTARD Yacht Club argument as just a little funny sidebar. This got teeth. It's got incoherent second grader understanding teeth. I would go ahead and use it. I'm going to use it on a bunch of them. See where they end up. It's going to be nothing but a dumpster fire. It's going to be funny to see it though. So thanks for coming. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the flip side.